Good morning, student. Today we are going to start another lesson, chapter 8. And chapter 8 is like that. It is how do organisms reproduce. So here are there are so many organisms in our earth, isn't it? So before we discuss about the mechanism of the how the organism reproduce, we have to do. Let us talk about the more basic question. Why should it necessary to be the organism should reproduce, isn't it? And why do the organisms should reproduce, or after all reproduction is necessary or not? Suppose whenever you see the basic thing is that each and organism in the world, there are so many organisms, out of that basic from the one individual that is reproduced should be there. Na? Actually it continues from generation to generation. Now in the previous that is in the lesson we have studied about the when you go for the life process. During the life process when started, that is the so many that is the process is going on. Suppose respiration is the process, that is food, taking of the food also the process, digestion also the process. There are so many cellular type of activities that is in our body, isn't it? In our body. Cellular mechanism also there, excretion also there, some mechanism how the blood is going to do in your work. That is so many things we have discussed during the time of that is life process. We have gone through three type of processes and we have discussed about it. Now we are on the other hand, the individual organism when going to create more individual that they should reproduce. Now when there is a reproduction is there are so many differentiates with the organism, right? There are so many different type of organism in the world, maybe unicellular, maybe multicellular. And unicellular organism reproduce by different thing, and the multicellular they have the special type of organism, organs in their body, and so they reproduce differently. So even for the unicellular organism also, when they reproduce, suppose we are giving the that is the example of the amoeba. So when the amoeba reproduce the other amoeba, that is as a unicellular organism, you know, during the time of reproduction, what happened? The amoeba has a single cell, that is has the single cell. And when the single cell has, that is divided into the two cell, divided into the two cell, and they promotes another amoeba. So this division mainly by binary fission. This division reproduction by the binary fission, that is we know the division of the amoeba when takes place, that is means only by the binary fission. There are another individual is formed from a parent. There is a parent cell there. When the parent cell are divided into the two parts, that is one, that is the individual cells coming, that is the daughter cells is coming. And that is why they reproduce, right? They reproduce like this. Only for the one cell, they regenerate the another cell, divide it, and after that one cell regenerate with the nucleus and along with the other organelles from their body, isn't it? Right? So that is why the reproduction takes place in case of the amoeba, and they can reproduce. But in case of the multicellular organism, when we discuss about the multicellular, different type of multicellular, they give the birth to the child. But even for the multicellular organism like the birds or other thing, they cannot reproduce, they cannot generate the child. They have to produce the eggs, and from there the new lives, the generation will be coming out. Okay. So today I have given you the small, that is the introduction of this chapter. Later on we are going through the different type of fragmentation, fission, all the time, all the different types we are going on. That is fission also there, fragmentation also there, regeneration also there, so many things also there, sexual reproduction, vegetative reproduction also there. We are talking to the next in our chapter. Okay. So today I was starting with the new chapter, how do organisms reproduce. Okay. Bye.